Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is the second time I am recording this because I accidentally had the setting not clicked, so it didn't record my audio, my voice here. So yeah, I'm currently replaying this, but that's whatever. Luckily, I did in fact take a save before I did this. Some incredible foresight on my part. Though I didn't take a or a save after I did all of the searching around here, so I have to redo all of that. Yay. Okay, cool. That is done, so I did a Merlin trial when I got here, so I guess there's that. Well, that's highly unfortunate, but it's whatever. At least I had the foresight to know that I might have had some settings not clicked. And I will be doing like an update video soon enough, so you guys will get that. They'll probably be playing a different game that I'm not like actively recording, but yeah. Because there's some updates that you guys need to know about. Hopefully my channel art will be getting updated as soon as I have the will in me to finish the actual drawing I'm doing. Oh yeah, I have a very gnarly cough currently, so I guess there's that. Are there more Ashwinder eggs over here? Yeah, well. So, yeah, that happened. So, at least I didn't, like, go far enough into a game where I couldn't, like, just go back and replay those areas. Unlike with Genshin. Funny story, my PS5 broke, which is obviously what I record on, so I had to send it into repair to get that footage back. That was 15 hours worth of footage that I could not afford to lose. Huh. Lesson learned, I will be getting a capture card to then run everything through OBS on my mini PC. That will become just like my streaming recording PC when I get a gaming PC. Okay, cool.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting him on the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblin Kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Bragmore in his blasted journals.
Bragmore?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to the unearthed His journals. They described repositories that Bragmore had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repository. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Carr, Morganach, and Rookwood. That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cook. It is an honor, sir. You.
The music.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can speak gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, sir, Lord Cook.
Just good God. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the ride.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All we need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will arrange. I shall see you soon.
So, we're killing all of the loyalists inside. I'm just gonna be straight up.
Yes, of course.
The door is looking at us.
My character needs to realize this is the same as the chests. Any case, I guess this is more cut to the chase, but you guys just didn't get to see me flying here.
It's even grander than I had expected. I met a goblin.
Let's just lower it and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive work. It's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
I assume we're gonna circle around, just like I said last time. Cause I can see no obvious way to get up there. Okay, cool.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Can we go this way?
I've read about mines like this. I see there's something else altogether.
So we're gonna want to do this. Yeah.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit.
Huh. Eyeball. That's not what I wanted.
Right. Don't wish to be seen. do you?
Spells. Confringo. Accio.
Oh, okay, well. Yeah. I didn't do this last time, so, I actually don't know what that did. Or at least I don't think I did.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic.
Hmm.
They're building something. Can't quite make it out. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Hmm. Yeah, a lot of my audio is just going to be me coughing, and I'm sorry about that.
in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I do believe this is where I just was. Yeah.
Revelio.
Like, I could be sneaking past these guys, but where's the fun in that? Especially when I can turn invisible and hit them and stuff.
If I'm translating this correctly, I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Yep, this is the room with a bunch of assholes in it.
What was that?
Hit with an anvil. I want the little thing.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
That actually went better than the last time, so I'm quite happy with that.
Revelio.
I didn't notice this the last time. Good job me for not noticing obvious things. I just assumed we were going to loop back around to it. Nope. Okay, well.
Revelio.
That everything? Over here at least, yes. Well. Right, that bag that I totally just walked by. Yep, I want the Wiggin' Wall potions. I'm really bad at fighting. Huh, yeah, right. Right, I know where we're supposed to go. Up through here.
Devil's snare.
Right.
If we're not careful.
Last time, I walked directly into it because I didn't see it was there until he mentioned it. Which I had run into the middle of it and quickly had to run out of it because I was dying. So, he ran into a barrel, didn't he? Because they just kind of explode when you do that. I almost did it again. Yep. Actually. Yep, this is the big fight. Right up close personal. I thought I killed this guy. Any case. Man, the amount of Wiggin' Wall potions I have gained throughout this. I started with 8. I'm at 13 now, and I've still been using them. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have so much Wiggenweld potion now. Totally worth it. Oh, there's another one up there. It's still in the same spot. I have to glitch myself. This happened last time. There was one up there, and you can't get up there technically, so I have to do this, and then do that, and then I can get it. That's a lot of lava. I don't think there's anything I can do here.
Look at it sneaking about. You'll see.
The next room I have to set fire to that thing so I can come back and pull that. So this was originally where I had ended the first video. The first one I had recorded. But, well, that didn't pan out because my audio didn't get recorded. So, yeah, well, we're back. Chest.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Oh, okay, we did just take the paper. Huh. Well, time to stay invisible because enemies will in fact appear out of nowhere. I do not think I can get to that from here. Wait a minute, before we leave.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Oh, I'm glad I checked before I left. Ooh, Astral Mosaic Robe. We will look at that later, huh? Cool. Okay, well. Cool, nothing down here I can grab. Okay, well. Oh, he just teleported in.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Quick gander. Cool. We walk into a hell of a treasure room. Loot everything. They're assholes anyway. Ooh, Niffler statue. Wait, what? I got something more for my study room. Totally. Cause yeah, that's what every teenager would ever do. Just use it purely for studying, and literally do nothing fucking else. If they have a room that they can just magically appear that nobody else can get into without their permission. Yeah, that's what would totally happen.
Revelio.
Before I jump down,
We're almost out of here, mate. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
so this should be the exit. I'm preparing for the worst and preparing for a fight. I came out with like 11 extra William potions. I started with 8. How the hell did you get out here? What the?
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, mate. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodcock.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me. But I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
That's entirely fair.
Further ado, adieu.
Yeah, goodbye, Amid. I almost said his name wrong. Good job, me.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol.
Oh!
She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam,
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fitzwave. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting the witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Logok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found any of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Please don't get yourself killed. Niffler? Niffler! Yes. Also Mooncalf statue, which is just honestly always adorable. But the Mooncalfs are in fact always adorable. So I guess there's that. Unicorn statue. Yeah, well. Yeah, I have a Hiberian black dragon egg. Where the fuck do I do with this thing again? I think I'm supposed to return it. I have questions though. Did I get a better hat? Ooh, I have a legendary hat. I just have to go see what it is. And, unidentified neck item. That's also legendary. Okay. Well, Let me pull out my hippogriff. There it is. That's the name.
Away, Highwing! Away!
That was a tree. Okay, let's go, I guess, see Sebastian? I don't have any classes, at least I don't think I do. Because if so, then we'll go do those. We could also go deal with the poached egg. If I return the poached egg, do I get a dragon? Yeah, let's go do Poppy then. Let's go return the egg. So I'm not just carrying around a massive dragon egg with me. This would be really fun if the train would drive underneath me. Imagine just being somebody walking around and you just see a student from Hogwarts ride by on a hippogriff. Could you just imagine that? Like what? Where did said student get a hippogriff? Would probably be their thoughts. Like, what? I mean, to be fair, I can only imagine how most of the teachers think. Like, the new 5th year, the one who's just starting out of the 5th year, had the hippogriff. And has also been running around fighting effectively what I would technically count as terrorists, right? Yeah, they're kind of that. I need to technically do that on a broom. Come back to those. So here's the train station. That's a tree. Yep. Where's the entrance? Right over here. Cool, we'll land. We will land right here. I will say, it being sucked back into the bag looks uncomfortable for it, but whatever. So, are we gonna have another shootout in the middle of town and destroy buildings like last time? Or that first time we were here? Over a fucking dragon egg? Because if that's what happens, well, damned if I do, damned if I don't, I suppose. Whoops, sorry.
It's not like her to forget.
I'm here.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
And what was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howland for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying legnox and plimpies.
Oh.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's alright. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and looked her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds simple enough.
Straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
I have the egg. It's in my pocket. So.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Dang it, make my life difficult. Now I have to run up it.
Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Well, I won't intentionally make her angry. Well,
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
to be fair, it's kind of hypocritical of me to be stealing Ashwinder eggs literally all of the time. Oh. Huh. I don't think that bodes well for us.
Must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
That is a brave ass bird to be down here when you're a dragon.
It's worth. She doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way.
They're the wolves.
We've done what we came to
Fuck. Well.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Well. Huh, there are a bunch of dead people. Thought you were joining us, or no, whatever the fuck that word is. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but all true galleons are immaculate, or immaculas. I know I pronounced that wrong, I'm just tired. Egypt, oh my god.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
I will search their camps for valuables, though. I don't particularly care about them, so.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Chests. Well, that's unfortunate. A dead dragon skull. Great.
is again. She's breathtaking from a distance.
Well,
I see the bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixable. Repair it. Fantastic.
I entirely forgot that I had that spell for a sec. I was just going to jump for it. Maybe it's because I've been playing way too many other games where if a bridge is broken, you just jump for it. Until you get it.
How good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, you probably look exactly like sheep to them. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Poppy, please shut up. I love you, but no. Stop talking. Also, what's the recording at? Ooh, okay. 51. Okay, cool. This is where we're gonna stop. So, thank you all for watching, wherever you are. Have a very good day. Goodbye.